Welcome back, guys, to Pastor's Coffee. I'm Brooks. This is Sith, and it is episode 60. I saw somebody comment last week that we're almost to 60, and we are here. So,
Yeah.
Stiff anything, tell me something good this
Tell
week.
you something good this week.
Yeah.
Um, Something good this week. Man, it's kind of right off the top of the head. I
Uh-huh.
can't tell you something that's like stood out. Um, but this week, I did go see Revenge of the Sith in theaters.
That is
Okay,
good,
I
because I
kind
have
of
not
forgot
been
about
able
that.
to.
I kind of forgot about it.
Okay.
Um, and that was just an amazing time to go back and watch that.
Yeah.
And M40X, which was an amazing experience.
Yeah.
So we're going to definitely have to check out something together
That'd be cool.
and
Yeah.
watch a movie together. But
That'd
how
be
about
awesome.
you? What's something good this week for you?
Yeah, there's a lot of good. I got my Pastor's Coffee shirt this week, so
There it
that's
is.
something good. Um, we had another good baby appointment this morning. That was another good thing. Um, and then I think something else is just I felt really encouraged by my church. I preached last Sunday, and it's just always nice hearing encouraging comments
Yep.
from them, and so I've appreciated that. That's been good.
Yep. Yeah, I can't say much about the Pirates this week. The Pirates have been absolutely stinking it up
I
this
haven't even
week.
watched my Reds. I don't know. So
Yeah, they're doing better than us. I know that. We
yeah,
just got killed last night, 9-0. So that's
you don't got a
just
whole lot of bats. Got some great
yeah.
pitching normally.
Normally, last night
Yeah,
was not one of them.
yeah,
Um, But no, it's been a roller coaster for the Pirates this season. But we're only like 30 games in out of the 162, so a lot can go on.
yeah.
And so I'm excited to go watch a game with you at some point.
We'll
Um,
make it happen. Yeah,
we'll make it happen. But
yeah.
one thing happened this week though, which is gonna take us right into what we're gonna be talking about today. Brandon Lake released a new song this week called "Daddy's DNA," and so we're gonna try something new here.
Okay.
And we're going to react to it. Now, listen, I apologize. I have listened to the song, but I've not seen the music video. So there's
Hmm.
something new for me, but Brooks here has not listened to the song yet
Not
or
heard
seen
it
the
yet.
video.
Yeah.
And then we'll dive into a couple things about it. But um, one, I really like the song. I think it's a great meaning behind it. And so we're just going to go ahead and listen to it. So real quick,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
we don't know how copyright works, to be honest with you. So we're just gonna pause it there, and I just wanted to get your just real quick first reaction off of that.
Well, I want to pause and go listen to the Red. It's good, man. I like that a lot. It's I don't know, kind of. I don't want to make this too sappy, but I think those are his kids, right,
I'm
in the
pretty
video or
sure.
no?
I,
Yeah, it
I'm
just makes me
thinking.
think. Makes me think of having a little one soon, and the model that you know I had as a dad, but then our Father in heaven, and just I think of Paul. I think it's 1 Corinthians 11, verse 1. He says, "Be imitators of me as I am of Christ," and imitating Christ so that my kids can imitate me. Um,
Yeah,
I don't know. That's special. So
yeah,
it is a good message. I'm sure we'll talk about it more. But that's immediate reaction. His
for
voice
sure.
is so
Yeah,
good. It's tough.
he's really been. I mean, this is just on a Brandon Lake standpoint. He's really been diving into the country feel of it,
On
which
the bed. Yeah.
I've been enjoying that.
Hmm.
But I'll
Yeah.
go ahead and play some more so we can get more into it. Smallest kid has curls like
Hmm.
Liam. I'm just saying,
Really.
and not to get sappy as well. I'm
Yeah.
like just watching the video, thinking of
Yeah.
me singing it to Liam as like
Yeah.
kind of he can be singing it to his kids. Can be
Oh man. Yeah.
it's an emotional song.
It
Has a
is.
great meaning. I think one of my favorite so far is the he was dancing with the devil with one foot in the grave. And I
Yeah.
think that's exactly what he said. And I just, that's something that we can do in our lives. We kind of dance with these ideas of, you know, I'm with God, but I'm not really because I want to do these things I want to do.
Yeah,
Um, and I think he posted about this, but like in a view of the prodigal son, and
right. It is.
just
Yeah,
how that is. But yeah, it's just one the little kid with the curls that gets me thinking
yeah,
of Liam. But
yeah.
anything else you want to say before we move into the bridge and last chorus?
Go for it. Go for it. I'll say for the end. Yeah,
Yeah, that the music video, man, makes it even.
yeah. It's good.
Um, but I'll let you go ahead and give your immediate thoughts off of that, since I've heard it before.
My immediate thoughts is I just put my mind to ease a lot. Mackenzie and I were just talking about this today. Um, and again, maybe I kind of feel a little bit convicted myself uh, based on some of the things I'm about to say because um, I don't know. Brandon Lake is Mackenzie and I's probably favorite artist right now. We saw him last summer, and then I think in the fall with Lauren Daigle before then. But Lauren Daigle was someone that we really enjoyed together too. And I just remember when she kind of went on her mainstream run, she got on Ellen, and then I remember there was an article that um, I don't want to misquote her or anything, but it was something along the lines of "Don't call me a Christian artist. I'm just an artist." And she slowly started to kind of you know go away from her roots. Now I think I haven't listened to some of her last stuff. I don't know if she's gone back, but um it kind of worried me just a little bit. I think this last weekend he was at one of the mainstream music festivals, and I see him pictured with some of the biggest artists in
Yeah.
the industry right now, and they are not singing songs with lyrics like that. Um,
Mm-mm.
but you know, the other night with the American Idol, the Easter special, I mean, when would that have ever happened? That on American Idol, they're singing only worship songs for an
Mm-hmm.
entire special. It's just amazing what he's doing. And, you know, I had this verse right in front of me. 1 Timothy 1:15. This is a faithful saying and worthy of all acceptance that Christ Jesus came into the world to save sinners, of whom I am chief. That's Paul talking, obviously. He calls himself the chief of sinners. And I can judge someone for hanging out with him. And that's exactly part of the reason why Jesus hung on the cross was that judgment right there.
Mm-hmm.
So I can be scared of him being around people, but him being around those people singing that kind of song when he's saying, I've chased the things that you're chasing and I've found what I'm looking for. And it is only purpose in Christ. Who better for him to hang around than the people with the most influence in the world, because he is a man that's that strong in his faith. I don't know. That's really encouraging. I'm convicted because I was just thinking that this morning. Um, and I think God's got his hand on him. I think he's doing all right.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I'm with you there. I think we do as like I think you need to be careful.
and
However,
that's my only
and
thing. That's right.
that's hanging around people like this, making songs with them, like Jelly Roll, and
Right.
the thing is, the positive out of it is that the gospel can be delivered through anybody.
Oh my goodness.
They don't need to be saved for God to use them
Right.
in that way. Not saying that makes them saved or anything. I'm just saying
No.
that His word can be through anything.
Yeah.
And I think this is a great opportunity for them. I think we as Christians can often look at people like this and say, "Oh, yep, they're gone." He's already on American Idol. He's done for.
Right.
And could be the case. This could mess him up. I'm not gonna lie. But if he stays true to God, that's what we're
Hmm.
called to do. And
Yep.
he's in here singing praises to God,
Yeah.
whether these other people are truly genuine about what they're singing. Either way, the gospel's
Yeah.
getting praise. God's getting the praise for it.
That's the
And I
number one
think,
song on all genres right now. That song
is
right
it
there. I
really?
did see that. That's the number
Wow, I
all
didn't know that.
genres. It's the
I
number
think
one
it.
song in the world.
I don't know
Yeah.
if it came out. When did it come out?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I did see on his story. I didn't hear the song, but I did see him post a screenshot of it being the number one
Hmm,
song in the world
okay,
right now.
it's very recent, very recently out.
Yeah.
And I think he has a lot of control, not control, but a lot of output ability with his
Oh no.
talent,
Yeah.
um, and so I do hope that he continues to go down the right path.
Yeah.
And I do hope that it's hard though. I can't imagine being surrounded with all these other people that he has to have. His wife has to be super strong in the word as well to kind of help him and guide him
Yep.
through all of this.
Yep.
Um, but on a song standpoint, it's one of my favorites from him
Oh
already.
man, it's good. Yeah, me too.
Um,
Yeah.
I think it just gives a great illustration of what God's done for us. God, we have God's DNA. We're made in His image, and
Yeah.
He's always had a place for us with Him
Yeah.
if we choose to accept Him.
Right.
And no matter what we've done, no matter who we've hung out with, no matter
Hmm.
what we've done, He's always there to take us back.
Yeah.
Um, but musically wise as well, just an amazing song. That's why
Oh
I'm
man. Yeah.
excited to play
Yeah.
it on the guitar.
Yeah.
Um, so, um, but yeah, we thought we would give it a listen, try something a little different this week. We have reacted to some things, but not on that
Yeah.
scale.
Right.
He is coming out with a new album, um,
Yeah.
so maybe you'll see some more reactions in the future. If
Yeah.
that's something you would like us to do, let us know. We would love to do it.
Yeah.
Um, but anything else you wanted to share real quick, or anything on your mind with that, or
Well, I guess I don't want to. This might have to be counted for next week too. Um, but I think you brought up his family, and that's, I guess, another part of this that I don't think we really consider enough. I guess I'm looking at, my ministry and how busy it can be. And then I look at somebody like that, he's touring year round, doing interviews, going on podcasts, performing in a new place every night. His family's not with him everywhere they go. There's no way,
yeah.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably weeks at a time where he's away from his family. I don't know that to be true. Maybe they do travel everywhere with him. I feel like that's kind of a stretch. Um,
Mm-hmm.
your family has to be your first ministry. Now, I get that that's a line, he's doing what God calls him to do, but I feel like that's got to be his biggest battle is balancing not letting his ministry of music and trying to build the kingdom. And I really do think he has great intentions. I pray that that's true, but your family can easily become second to that ministry when in
Mm-hmm.
reality, it's our relationship with God, then our families, then the ministry. And I think that that can get cloudy in the busyness. And I think
Mm-hmm.
we talked about this before that, you know, being busy is better than not doing anything. But at least in my life, I have not found that busyness leads to godliness. The
Yeah.
more busy that we get, we can, sure, be used of God, but rest came directly from God. After
Yeah.
creation takes a day. It's
Mm-hmm.
modeled. That's why we're supposed to have a Sabbath anyway. And if all we're doing is going, 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 something is being neglected in our lives. And
Yeah.
I hope that he has a great handle on that. He has a beautiful family, and I'm sure he does. But I could see that being an even bigger danger
Yeah.
than anything else.
Yeah. And I think um, I think fame and money can also play a part into that as well. I think he's seeing the kind of figures that can come in with
Oh man, I
him
can't imagine right now.
him
Yeah,
being on stage with these people, and
yeah,
um, I hope that doesn't cause him to go down the wrong path. Um, and I think just all of I think we also can also have struggles like this in our lives. It's not just him.
yeah.
We can
Oh
have these
yeah,
struggles as well, even on our small scale, as you can call it.
it gets in your head. You're
Um,
right. Yeah,
and yeah, I think if he realizes that he can make a living singing God's praises as well. He doesn't have to go a different route, you
Yeah.
know? And
Yeah.
also that he would realize that the rewards aren't here on this earth either.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying he doesn't.
Right.
I think
It's just all
we're
dangerous
just kind
of
of
it.
pointing
Yeah.
out the things that
Yeah.
could go wrong,
Mhm.
but also the great impact that could come out of this.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
So yeah, let us know down below what you think of it.
Yeah.
Maybe you have a completely different opinion. So anyways, we are going to again let us know if that's something you'd like it to see in the future. Because we like doing it. I like
Yeah.
reacting to things like that. But we are going to continue on with our top 5 blind ranking. So, this week, I will, thank you, Sharon, by the way. We got your comment on episode 58, and we're just now using it. But thank you, Sharon. Sharon, let me tell you, number 1 fan is
Yes.
Sharon.
The best. And we're not going to drop our phone today.
Oh, I appreciate you, Sharon. But she suggested top 5 vacation spots, and then she did have another suggestion. We might have already done that one, so we got a new one here. Top 5
This one goes with it. Yeah.
Vacation companions.
Mm-hmm.
Top 5 vacation spots, which Brooks is going to give to me, and I'm going to give Brooke top 5 vacation companion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Why don't you go ahead and give me my top 5 vacation spots first, and then I will give you a companion second. And
all
then
right.
we'll get on with it. So,
number 1, United States, specifically Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. As Alex Icorn, if he's listening, that's home to us. It's home. Every time we go Pittsburgh, we are talking about retiring, and that's where we're gonna go and just watch sports all year round.
Okay.
As a vacation spot, maybe a little different,
Oh, okay.
Maybe a little different. It's still up there, and I'm gonna put it at 2.
Okay. All right. Respect.
So, number 2, I think it's a great spot.
Okay. Number 2, I think I know your opinion on this, but I'm going to make it a little difficult on you. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
See, I do love that place. It is a great place.
Yeah.
And, again, it depends who's coming with me. Okay. If it's my family, excluding Albina, we're in a good spot. I throw Albina under the bus all the time. She's just not a big beach person.
Right. We've talked about something similar on this before. Yeah. I can't remember what we did.
I forget what happened. It's a number 3 for me. I'm a big beach guy. I do like sports more.
Yeah.
But I'm a big beach guy.
We're gonna put you in a big city here. And I don't know if you've ever been here or not, but as a vacation spot, New York City.
New York City. Now I do want to go there. Okay. But simply since I haven't been there, I'm gonna have to put it at 5.
Okay. Respect. It's a little busy for me. It'd be a tough. It's not really restful.
Tough. Yeah.
Okay. Holy Land, Israel.
I'm gonna have to go number 1. You can't. I can't be on this podcast and not say number 1.
I gotta get over there. Yeah. Gotta get there.
Yeah.
That would be my number 1.
We need to go together.
That would be awesome. Yeah. We'll make it happen.
Number.
Okay, that's 4, right? So we need one more.
We need 4. Yeah. The number. No. Yeah. Yeah. This will be number 4.
Right. That's fine. Yep. Okay. We are going to put you in Barbados, the island of Barbados.
I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Okay, let's put you in the Bahamas then.
The Bahamas, okay. I would rather go to the Bahamas than Myrtle, probably.
Okay.
Just simply because it's kind of exotic, and I haven't been there.
Okay.
But it's a great list either way. I still would put Pittsburgh at 2.
Would you? Okay, so you're happy with that. Okay.
I'm happy with that.
Not a bad list.
That's a great list. You didn't put me in a corner this week. I didn't embarrass myself. I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
It was a great list for me.
Yeah, you did good. Now you're probably going to get me, but it is what it is.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This list could go wrong, and it could not.
Oh man. Okay.
Top 5 vacation companions. This is the drive, the flight. This is the whole vacation.
All inclusive. Okay, got it.
I'm going to just start you off with a great person. Okay? Myself.
Okay. Oh man.
Myself.
All right.
We might not have a podcast next week.
Yeah, we might disband. Okay, just because for the sake of it, I got to put you at 2. Okay.
I appreciate
if you
that.
get me in trouble here, I can't do it. So if you put me in trouble with who's got to be my number 1 here, then I'm in big trouble. So I'm putting you at 2 on this list. Okay?
I appreciate that because as we know, we would be number 1, but for sake of public opinion, number 2.
Okay. Yes. So we get it.
I'm gonna throw out another familiar person. Okay. And maybe he's watching.
Okay.
Pastor Styles.
Oh man, now that's a party.
Pastor John Styles. If you're watching, we love you. But is he gonna put you under me? That's what I'm saying.
Pastor, I think I got to, man. I can't put you. Because I'm holding out for my number 1.
He has to. He has to.
Pastor Styles will be a party, man. Let's put him at 3. Let's put him at 3. That'd be fun.
I think that's a great idea.
I think so too. We'll set this up. Well, all 3 of us will go to the Holy Land, Pastor Styles. If you're watching,
that would be wild.
Yeah,
let's set it up.
We'll do it.
Just to give it to you early, another familiar face before we get into the unfamiliar.
Okay.
Semi-unfamiliar. Mackenzie.
Okay, there we go.
I'm going to be easy on you this week. Number 5.
Number 1, we're good. Number 1.
Here we go. Yep. So you have your 1, 2, and 3.
They get me in trouble this week.
Mackenzie, myself, and Pastor Styles. I think that's a great top 3.
Yeah, I think so. I think we're good.
I think you'll regret it, but I think it's a great top 3.
You're going to have LeBron on here, and I'm in trouble. So,
since you said it, LeBron James.
Yeah. Stiff love you, brother, but if I have a chance to go with LeBron, he'd be too. Actually, if we're being honest, I got a vacation with LeBron. He's got to be mine.
He's number 1 for you.
But number 4 until he comes back from this 3-1 lead, and we can talk about that in a minute. But number 4 just for the sake of the list. But he knows how I feel about him. It goes unsaid. This list doesn't define our relationship. So.
That's right. It doesn't. Number 5. We met this guy.
Oh man, you're kidding.
Hayden Christensen.
Oh, he does not deserve 5.
He doesn't.
Oh, man.
I feel bad. It's not even my list, and I feel bad.
That one hurt. Yeah, that one hurt. But man, you didn't give me any bad ones. This was that's a tough
It was a
list,
good top
man.
5. It could really. These are the top 5.
Those are all my people, man.
Could you imagine going on vacation with Anakin Skywalker?
That would be sick. Yeah.
Imagine how chill he would be. That whole vacation.
Yeah.
You want to go down to the beach?
You talk about well, no, he wouldn't go. He hates sand.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. We can't go there.
But we would never have to get up from our chairs because he could just, put his hand out and we could have anything we want.
That's right.
The force to get everything that we need.
Yeah.
Need water? Right here.
Need that door open for you?
Oh, you didn't have reservations? Yes, we did.
Yes, we did. Oh. Hayden, you're a great guy. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
It'd be a great time.
We're going to get him on the podcast when he gets off of the Star Wars tour.
Yeah. What's he even doing that for? He needs to be on here. Hayden, if you're listening, we can't really pay you much, but we'll get you.
Yeah.
I mean, if it takes getting another auto and we got to pay that again,
100%.
On the podcast.
Yeah, we will do that.
Tell you. But it is what it is. But great list from both of us, really.
Yeah.
For public opinion, at least. So.
Yeah.
So. But go ahead, since we have a couple minutes.
Okay.
How's them Lakers doing?
Man, it's been a dark couple of days, but I woke up and I felt magic in the air. Okay,
Mm,
and game five is tonight. You got to win game five, and it's
you
at
have
home.
to.
We're going to win tonight.
That's right.
And then game six is really game seven because it's game six in Minnesota. They've got to win that game, or man, the tide is turning. Because game seven with Luke and LeBron, we are not losing that game. Call me delusional, call me whatever. By the time we film the next podcast, they're probably eliminated, but we're not even going to put that out there. We're coming back. I've got this feeling, and I feel good.
Mm.
My son is being born this year. I think my son's going to be born like right at game seven, and that's going to get me in big trouble that day.
It will be.
But it's I've got some faith, man. So
Good. Good. Yeah. I couldn't have said it better. Let me give you a couple more claps. Thunder brought out the brooms.
yeah, they're just resting.
They're just at home resting, waiting for the next opponent.
Man, I wish we got the Grizzlies. Oh man, we almost did.
We almost lost to them in Game 3 badly.
I know.
And then
I know. If
came
John
back
doesn't get
like a-
hurt, I think they win.
it'd
that
be more
game.
of a series. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we swept. Looking forward to the next round.
Yeah. That next round will be tough.
Yeah.
We
So
got the Nuggets.
looking forward to it. So dub either way. I think we're making the conference final. And honestly, I think we're winning the whole thing. To be honest with you, I think
Yeah.
the Thunder's
I think
got
the
it.
Lakers would have been their toughest matchup.
Yeah,
Um,
but we'll see how it goes.
we'll see.
So, anyway, guys, we appreciate you guys listening. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. Something you want to hear us do or see us do more often, let us know.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully here in the future we'll have a way you can get that beautiful merch, like the coffee mug.
That was smooth.
That was smooth, wasn't it?
It was.
You could do it too at home if you wanted to.
Yeah.
I don't know the price, but it's going to be a price, and you can buy it. Just because it's not free. So,
Right.
yeah. But let us know. Or you could, if you know us, you could always just contact us, and we can get it
Yeah,
done.
we'll figure something out. Yeah.
So, but we'll get something here in the future, and I appreciate you guys listening, and hope you guys have a great week. So we'll see you guys next week.
See you all.